Hey everyone! Time for another part of the Star Ocean 2. The second story. R. Yeah. Alright. Now there's a town to explore, but there is something we should... Well, there's a couple things we should do first, actually, but... Now, I could do a private action, but... Oh, hello, sir.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry. He had 3 eyes.
Oh, that's weird, huh? Must be some devil shit going on. Ah. Reception desk is looking crowded. Citizens who want advice from the king visit there every day. Wow, the king must be pretty close with his subjects then. Anyway, let us in.
This is the front desk for the audience chamber.
This is the place. I'll write our names in for you.
Ah, I see you're here on behalf of Mayor Regis of Alia.
Yes, sir. I'd like to have an audience as soon as possible, if I may.
Very well. If you could kindly wait until I make the arrangements.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome to look around the castle until the time comes.
That would be great. Thank you. We're in, Claude.
Right. Oh god, we have to talk to like 5 million people. This is a reception counter for all tax payments. Wow, I wish my home was this big. Oh, maybe I just have to talk to random people. Just enough of them. Oh yeah, I never did check that one spot before, did I? Huh. Oh well, whatever. It's fine. Portrait of Prince Klauser. A painting of the prince, Klauser T. Cross, who is known for sneaking out of the castle to cause trouble. That virile visage bears an uncanny resemblance to someone. Gravel up! Your turn has come up. Please enter. Yay.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Just remember to be careful.
Out of the way, nerds.
Me.
It is an honor, Your Majesty.
Ah, it's you, Reyna. It has been a long time, hasn't it? I can hardly recognize you. You've grown to be even more beautiful than what I've heard from Regis.
I'm glad to see you in good spirits, sire.
Oh, there's no need for formalities, Reyna. What can I do for you today?
Yes, sire. We have begun to conduct an investigation into the Sorcery Globe. As part of that, we were wondering if Your Majesty could give us whatever information on the globe and its properties that you currently possess.
Heavens, you're the one conducting this investigation?
Yes, sire, and we are treating the job with as much resolve and determination as it deserves.
Well, if that be the case, then it wouldn't do to hold anything back from you.
Ask about what? The cataclysms occurring in the world.
I don't need to remind you of all the earthquakes and volcanic eruptions that have occurred worldwide lately. However, the exact cause of this activity remains a total mystery even to us.
Have you given any thought to the idea that the sorcery globe is behind all this?
I just noticed the bottom right corner of the screen there.
Well, without some kind of evidence to back up that theory, it is difficult to be 100% sure about anything.
That's about what? Current state of L.
I hear that people and monsters are fighting a pitched struggle in El Kingdom territory at present. Unfortunately, few details have been given on the scope of the battle or the number of casualties incurred as a result.
Are there any ships right now that can take us to El?
There are, but they have been strictly regulated. Wild rumors have a way of spreading quickly during wartime, needless to say.
That's about what? The nature of the sorcery globe.
I am afraid we know very little about the machinations of the sorcery globe ourselves. Or rather, it would be more accurate to say we know nothing at all.
Haven't you sent a team to investigate it?
I have, but unfortunately, any hope for their return seems to have perished at this point. To sum up the current situation, despite all our best efforts, we have failed to obtain even a trace of information about the sorcery globe.
I see.
That's why we've decided to enlist the help of any willing adventurers in the area.
That explains all of the adventurers we saw in town.
I hardly need to remind you, Reyna, that your investigation into the sorcery globe is an extremely dangerous endeavor. If it were up to me, I would sincerely suggest that you call off this investigation immediately.
Don't worry, I'll be all right. I have Mr. Kenny on my side here.
No.
Oh, so you have that much faith in his strength? In any case, it looks like you could do with some better equipment.
Here, His Majesty has granted you a travel permit, along with a small parting gift.
Nice. Monies. And a visa, I guess.
But
Passport.
Your Majesty!
Please, take it. It's a perfectly fitting payment for helping us root out the cause of this cataclysm.
$600 whole dollars.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
If you're traveling to the El Kingdom, the interim transport ship departing from Kurik would be best.
We appreciate your generous support, Your Majesty.
That other person left. What was that all about?
I hardly even opened my mouth.
It's not just you. Even I felt like I had butterflies in my stomach.
Right, enough of these dorks. Hey, dork. There's probably treasure in there. I probably should have looked, but oh well. I can. Soon.
What is the meaning of this? I believe I procured this fair and square.
Well, hello there.
What are you talking about, lady? You practically stole it from me!
Stole? Exactly when did I partake in something anywhere even close to stealing?
Enough of your crap! Hand it over or you're dead!
Wait a minute. I can't just let this go on.
Uh-oh.
Claude?
Who the hell's this little brat?
Hey, you! That's no way to speak to a lady, you know.
What was that?
Let's be a little more civilized here, all right?
Are you talking to me, kid?
If I recall correctly, you were gonna fight me, not this little boy.
Hey!
What? I'll kill you, you little...
If you want to
Hadouken!
pick a fight, you'd best choose your opponents more carefully. Not that I'm particularly enthralled with getting in a fight over something I didn't do.
You're gonna pay for this!
Bye, loser. There's a doggy.
Hopefully that taught him something.
Hey, puppy.
I must thank you, my boy. You were quite the courageous one.
Oh, boy. Boy.
Your bravery has struck a chord inside of me. Truly brilliant.
It was nothing.
You're blushing, Claude.
Don't look at me like that.
By the way, are you the couple who had an audience with the king earlier?
Pay attention to the doggy.
How'd you know that?
I just happened to be on a tour of the castle at the time, and I overheard some guards gossiping about two people who got special permission to jump ahead in the king's schedule.
And you realized that was us?
I wondered what made that pair so special, so I sneaked into the throne room to find out for myself.
That's impressive.
Is it?
I have some information that I believe you will appreciate. Without going into too many details, I just happened to get my hands on this map from an auction that I attended not long ago. Supposedly, this map shows the way to an ancient treasure hidden inside a certain cave.
Ooh, treasure, you say.
Would you be interested in joining me as I explore the cave?
Join the pretty lady to get cash and prizes? Yeah.
We really don't have time to go treasure hunting right now.
Shut up, Raina.
Oh? Are you sure? You might uncover a hint or two related to your own goal. Well, would you like to come along?
Yeah, let's go.
An ancient treasure. Maybe it'll provide me with some leads.
Wow, what happened to your voice? I know it's inner you, but...
Sounds like fun. I'll take the offer.
Yeah.
Ah, I knew you'd come around.
Look at her, she's butthurt.
My name is Celine Jules. I'm a treasure hunting enthusiast.
I'm a you enthusiast.
Now then, let me show you the map one more time. See this? First, we'll set off for the Cross Cave, which lies east of Cross.
I never would have guessed.
Cross Cave? You mean that natural cave? Everyone knows that place.
Indeed, it's the very one.
I would have thought that anything worth excavating in there was long gone by now.
Well, supposedly this map just recently came to light for the first time.
Wow.
Right. Let's make sure we have all the equipment we need before we depart.
I could get used to having you two around.
I get used to having you around.
I'm not feeling very good about this.
Shut up, Raina.
Did you say something?
Me? No. Let's go.
All right. Hooray, new friend. Excuse me. Create items that come in handy in battle, or use special skills to make the adventure go more smoothly. Increasing skill level allows new item creation and specialties to be learned. I see. Craft equipment, healing items, and other useful goods. Specialties. Use special skills to adventure more efficiently. Okay. Learning and improving IC and specialty skills. Spend SP to learn or improve IC or specialty skills. The effects can include stat boosts or reductions in SP consumption. Use the sort function to improve individual skills. Improve individual skills. Among acquired IC and specialties. Utilize this feature to suit your purposes. Guild missions can help teach the benefits of IC and specialties, as well as provide useful rewards. They are an efficient way to earn SP and BP. Mission flow. 1. Accept a mission from the Guildmaster. 2. Obtain the objective item. 3. Report back to the Guildmaster. 4. Collect the reward. Excellent. Now it's time for everybody to piss off. Okay, who's over here? I think when it has an hourglass next to the event, it means it's oh, okay, like a timed event. Like it only happens like this time you're in town or whatever. I got a cough. No, but what I'm trying to say here is, still, I think in the end that what are those two talking about? Oh, let's be nosy. Secretly listen. Don't let them see me. Don't let them see me. Listen, I know what you're getting at here, Celine. You're trying to say that Claude isn't very reliable, aren't you? Something like that, yes. I know you've been on all sorts of adventures in your time, so compared to you, then yes, I'm sure he's not very experienced at all. You know, I would think twice about throwing him right into the thick of battle. So what should he do? I'm not asking him to do anything. I just think we'll need to help him out for the time being. Support him. Give him something to fall back on. Claude's trying his best out there, you know. Are you saying he should just quit? All I'm saying is I don't want to see him get hurt for no reason, man. That's what she thinks about me. I guess there's no helping that, but... yeah, that's a downer event. Oops, you found me. Something the matter, Claude? You seem to be a bit lost in thought. Are you alright, Claude? You look a little pale. I could look up a private action guide. And I probably will, because there are some actual things you can get from private action sometimes, even though it's rare. And I'll do them to make sure I get the right results I want for certain people. So, yeah. Anyway, you two, get back together. Let's go. Alright. Oh. The characters are temporarily join the party during the course of the story. They're talking about guest characters. The equipment of guest characters cannot be changed. But we can improve IC and specialty skills. When 2 or more characters improve certain IC or specialties to a certain level, they will learn a super specialty. The conditions to learn a super specialty can be viewed by pressing RT on the Improve IC and Specialty skill screen. Rather than haphazardly improving IC and specialty skills, it is more efficient to work towards a super specialty you want to learn. Super specialties are guaranteed to give a strategic advantage when used well, so learn as many as possible. And that's true. It is true. We can learn things like Master Chef, Orchestra. Yes, these actually do things. Enlightenment. Make sacrifices to earn more skill points per level. That's for grinding. Bunny Call, so you have a mount. Publication, where you can make books. This makes it so that you can manipulate relationship levels. Group appraising, blacksmith, contraband, we can make illegal items. Bodyguard is what we want. A super specialty where everyone stays on alert to spot enemies and stop them in their tracks. And depending on level, well, we'll get to that. We need 2 people at level 4 for scouting and 1 person at level 1 for training. First you go to and remaking. It's copying, right? Or wait. Oh, right. It remakes old equipment. So it's not quite the same. So he has biology. Oh yeah. You know what? There's something we forgot to check. Okay. So that's how we look at our friendship levels. So in this game you get talents, and these talents are used to boost your crafting skills and whatnot, or do other things. Now, I can't remember if you could learn them in the original second story, but in this one you can actually learn talents. It used to be, once upon a time when you played the second story, the talents you start with are randomized for every character. And if you started Claude's adventure and you didn't have originality, you immediately restarted the game. Fresh new file. And just keep doing it until you get originality. So he has nimble fingers and composition. She has taste, nimble fingers, love of animals, and blessing on mana. Oh, she starts off with originality. That's good. Now, you can learn originality in this. It's the most important one, but, well, at least it was before. I forget how you do it in this one, though. Now, there is differences between the crafters that are mages and the ones that aren't. The mages have the blessing of mana, and the fighter types can learn wild instinct, which I forget what that does. I'm trying to remember everybody's favorite food. If you get somebody their favorite food, it's like full HP and MP, I think. His is steak. Hers is rabbit risotto, I think. Hers is like some sort of like fruit cup thing. I forget. Man, she likes Reina more than me. Boo. But that's okay. Talents increase the success rate of IC and specialties. IC and specialties have recommended talents, and each character acquires different talents. Acquired talents can be viewed on the status screen. Using an IC or specialty without the recommended talent can lead to the discovery of secret talents. Secret talents grant a bonus of 100 SP and BP when discovered. Equipment obtained from IC or treasure chests will occasionally have factors which are added effects. Factor types, stat boosts, support effects, special effects. Weapons, armor, and accessories each have different types of factors. Right, so... Okay, so... If we were to use Claude to do customization, if he just kept doing it, he would eventually get originality. Basically. Okay, so... Yeah, these are different crafting abilities. We're not going to worry so much about those yet. Oh yeah, that's right, we can fish. Training makes it so we can get more XP and battle by lowering our stats. We can use scouting to raise or lower frequency of battles. That's important later for grinding. Pickpocketing. You shouldn't do it because it makes people not like you. But you can get some really good stuff with it. Train familiar. Oh yeah, that's right. You can train animals to go to a shop for you while you're in the middle of a dungeon. Super specialty. Yeah, we already talked about those. Okay, so we need to improve our skills. But the first thing you need to do... what are we looking at? Effort's not a bad one, but there's something in particular you want to do first, and I forget where it is. I must have passed it up. Oh, is it determination? Wait, no. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. You want this. So, this lowers SP need for each skill. So, you take it, and it lowered the cost of your other ones. And don't worry, it stacks, so even stuff that's at 1, if I were to improve this right now, it would, okay. Now, it's up to 2, but if I did this on somebody else... Alright, let's get mineralogy again. After termination. It's still 1, so you're not wasting any points that way. Basically, what you want to do is get termination maxed as soon as possible. So that makes it easier to learn all your skills. There we go, bam. Now he's got a lot of stuff that only costs 1. And we should take advantage of that. Mental science for more MP per level. Why not? Knife to raise attack power by 10 per level? Sure. Do it again since it's only 1. Do it again since it's only 1. There we go. Technology. Attack 10 per level. There we go. 1. 2. There we go. Mineralogy, more intelligence, even though he doesn't really need it. Whatever. Resilience. Defense 2 per level. And you'll notice that these are tied to different crafting skills and whatnot. And raises hit, because why not? We can do writing. Smithing, more hit, why not? Eye for detail for avoid. Music knowledge, avoid by 1 per level. Performance, avoid by 1 per level. We can do music, beautiful music. Danger radar. We can now do scouting. And more stamina, like, Danger Radar is great to get up just for the stamina, if nothing else. Poker Face for guts. Herbology to make your blueberries and blackberries better. Oh, compounding, survival. Let's see, ESP, item knowledge for appraising and fishing, why not? Keen eye for MP recovery of food. And HP recovery. Okay, recipe is no stats, but we need it for cooking later. Sketching, aesthetics. We do art now. Whistling for familiar. Courage for pickpocketing. Oh, whoops. Machinery, we'll want that later anyway, but not so much on him, but we still get some use, I suppose. You do machinist. Excellent. Now let's do that for everybody else. Whoops. Well, that's fine. Okay, so what do we want? Scouting and train. Okay, let's get a level of train. So we need effort. So you can, if you forget what skills do what or whatever, you can press X to switch it so it just goes straight to the crafting or performance skills. What do we need? 2 people at 4 scouting. Okay. I'll get him up to 4. Okay, the rest will have to wait. Okay, she's got skills. Well, we want transfer her. We gotta get that up. Concentration, why not? Qigong, body control. hasten speech. And trance, because sure. Get that, get that. Don't really need these other ones. We could raise our actual attack skills, but I want as much of all this stuff as soon as possible. Science some power boost. Some Qigong. There we go. It's about time to end the video. We get the idea about the skills. You find nothing but first-class weapons and armor here. Will we now? Well, a new sword. We don't have a lot to play with, but armor for him. Helmet for him. Broadsword for him. Iron Greaves for him. Boots. Wait, who has boots? Thanks, come back soon. Yeah, we're just improving everything here. Yeah. Why was this equipped before? Huh. Whatever. Okay, don't need anything else from there. Ah, yes, the guild. Be a bit of a longer video, but whatever. Would you like to listen to some advice on skills? No. No, shit. First, you require the bonuses provided by each skill. By increasing your skill level, you can improve abilities or, for example, increase the amount of HP and MP restored when using herbs. The second reason is to acquire specialties that you can learn by combining skills. There are 18 specialties such as cooking and art, but it can take a lot of work to learn them all. Ideally, you should think carefully before distributing your skill points. Welcome to the guild. What business do you have today? Okay, we need to make a silver earring. Cooking to make a fried egg. You'll provide the ingredients. Alchemy makes silver. I'll provide the materials. Use fishing to catch a cross carp. You can fish one for 1 year cross. Sure. Guild missions. We make a silver earring. Do we even have crafting yet? Craft accessories from ore. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success. Create items to boost character stats or ward off status elements and gain an advantage in battle. Each character can create different accessories, so try making things with everyone. That's true. She has a 100% success rate because of her talents. Excellent. Let's make a silver earring. She dances around and, bam! Made a silver earring. Max MP. Ooh. Cool, that one has a factor on it. Max MP just plus 20% is nothing to sneeze at. But we do need to give it up. And every time you do one of these jobs, I'll be doing all these jobs off screen. But then once you get one done, you report it. Now we get a ring mail and 50 SP for everybody. Now I kind of plan on holding off as long as I can on doing these so that more people can get the points, but yeah. And we just bought armor too. Oh well. Ring mail, go! I might do some of these beginning ones at least. What do you have? Hello there, I still have plenty of stock left. It's nothing we need. Well, no. There's fruits and veggies and stuff. Yeah, say we just grab a couple of vegetables. Vegetables. And let's go to do some cooking. Create food using ingredients. The higher the skill level, the greater the chance of success, and the more types of food can be made. Aside from restoring HP or MP, food can also produce effects in battle. Cook it beforehand and use it to enhance characters. Using another kind of food will override any current food effects. Food items cannot be used during battle. Now let's have her make a veggie dish.
Here goes.
She has one less level, but she has a talent for it. Pickled vegetables. Use this outside of battle. It gives us 5 HP now for everybody. And lets us recover 3% more HP and MP at the end of a battle. And that works twice. Neat. Now what does Claude make? He'll probably make the same thing, but let's see what happens.
We can handle this.
He made cream of corn soup, which recovers 20% for one ally outside of battle. Not too shabby. And we have eggs and dairy, so... Oh, are we just hoping for the right result? Yeah. Fruit milk, delicious. 20% for one MP for one ally. Yeah, that's how that goes, and you can see that with the talent we have, we can discover 3 more with her. Now for him, he may have the same things, but not sure. And his success rate is only 90%. There's so much to explain about crafting, but I think you guys get the idea. Anyway, it is time for me to save. Let's go up here. I've been going on way, way, way too long. We can check more of this shit later. Cross Cave is located to the east of this town. I'm sure it is, but I don't know. I might grind a little bit off camera, just because. Alright then. That's it for this block. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.